One day, while the family was sleeping, they heard someone say, "Julie, Julie, Julie." The sounds was repeated again and again. She woke up and didn't see anyone. 2 minutes later, she heard someone knock the door. Suddenly, she saw someone hanging on the window with a black hood and red eyes. But an unexpected moment come. One day, on the storm night, there was a family live in a house. It located in a village away from human beings, where most of hurricanes and storms happen on it. But they didn't know about this place enough. Just they wanted to live alone, away from noise and pollution of the city. So the family lived alone, without any neighbors, without friends. This family consists of Tom, their father, Julie, their mother, 2 children, Mike and June. Every day they heard some strange sounds. They didn't know what those sounds referred to. The dogs were barking also. They were afraid, so all of them slept in one room. Day after day, they were patient. Just midnight, the environment becomes in complete darkness. On top of that, strange animals appeared. The family didn't sleep well. The children got afraid, and they were crying all the night. Because of that, one day in midnight, their father, Tom, decided to go out to do something to get the noise away from his house. He told his wife, "You have to stay here. You haven't go out in any cases. You just watch me from the window." She agreed with him. When he went out, he saw many dogs and many big animals he hasn't ever seen like them before. He shouted at them. While his wife was watching him, suddenly he disappeared. Julie shouted, "Tom! Tom! She wanted to go out to see what was going out, but she remembered the promise. The children got up and started to cry with their mom. She screamed for help. Hours followed hours until the sun began shining. They went to see and looking for their father. Unfortunately, they didn't find him. He disappeared without a trace. Julie asked her children, "Where is your father? Who will pay for us? Who will pay for our food? Who will pay for our rent? We'll face many problems without your father." 2 months later, they still think of their father. And Julie felt shy to her children because they didn't have any money to buy food or to study. So she looked for a work. Fortunately, she found a job in North City. Her job was to cook and clean in President's house. She started to work and got money. They got up at 6 o'clock every morning. After that, Mike and June go to the school and Julie go to the work. After she finished the work, she usually came back to the house with them. One day, on the storm night, the wild wind was blowing. The sea was rough. They had been sleeping. 2 minutes later, Julie heard a thunder. Suddenly, she got up, and she didn't find the older child, June, in his bed. She shouted, my son, my son, my son. June, 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 where are you? I missed your father, and now you. What's wrong with this life?" 2 minutes later, she saw someone on the door with a black hood. But an unexpected moment come. Finally, if you are interested to watch section 2, don't forget subscribe and like. As usual, we are presented on Friday.